Hi friends, welcome to Learning French with Beena Multani. Today in this video we are going to take partitive articles. Salut mes amis et bienvenue à apprendre la langue française avec Beena Multani. Aujourd'hui nous apprenons c'est des articles partitifs. So we take our partitive articles. Partitive articles. What are partitive articles? Basically, it denotes and demonstrates quantity as some. Now, in French, partitive articles are, we have it here, du, which we use it before masculine singular nouns. Then for feminine singular nouns, you'll be using partitive article as de la. For nouns again, that is your nouns which are masculine or feminine, beginning with a vowel, some, that is partitive, would be denoted in French as de l'apostrophe, and all plural nouns it is de. Now each one of this let us take with one example and we will see how it goes. So first one, je mange, c'est dash pain. We look at the noun after the blank. We have it here as pain. It's masculine, singular. So the partitive article will be du. Second, see the example 2. It says elle prend dash viande. Viande, that's feminine, singular. So it gets as de la. It means she takes some meat. Lot of, that is your food or the material which cannot be counted as, it goes with partitive article. Say third example, tu bois dash eau. Eau, that's water, it's feminine, singular, beginning with a vowel. So my partitive article will be de l'apostrophe. So, tu bois de l'eau, you drink some water. Nous achetons dash fruits, we buy dash fruits. Fruits, that's the noun I have to look upon. It's masculine and it is plural. So, the partitive article will be de. So, we saw with the number and gender of the noun, I'm putting my partitive article. Now, there will be also partitive article when you have to restrict to as de, the. When do you restrict to de? You restrict to de over 3 cases. That is, 1, when you have an expression of quantity. Expression of quantity, that is, par exemple, a kilo dash say farine. That is a kilo of flour. So it has to restrict to de. A kilo de farine. Une douzaine dash, excusez-moi, une douzaine dash a dozen dash eggs, a dozen of eggs. Beaucoup de bruit, a lot of noise. Beaucoup de. Un peu dash lait, a little of milk. Then we have trop dash sel, trop de, too much of salt. So like this we have various expressions of quantity as a bottle of wine, a cup of tea, right? Then a dozen of eggs, a pound of coffee, all that will be restricted to as de. Then second case when it's restricted to de is when you have a negative sentence. Negative sentence, say je ne bois pas dash vin. I do not drink dash wine. I do not drink any wine. So it's de. Every negative sentence, partitive articles, that is du, de la, de le, de, would change to de in a negative sentence. But note, if it is negative as say ce ne sont pas say dash fruits, these are not fruits. This is also negative, but the verb here is être. Exception, only with être negation it's maintained as de. The rest of all negative it would change to de. Now the third place where you restrict to de, that is before plural adjectives. For example, if you have say Ilia dash belle fleur, there are beautiful flowers. Belle fleur is plural. You'll tell me write it as des, but when you have adjective before the noun, then it's not, and it is plural, then it will be simply de. So plural adjective before the noun, it will be as de. But note, if I say j'ai dash bon café, I have some good coffee. Bon is adjective before the noun, but it is not plural, it is singular. So it should be as du bon café. So this is your lesson on partitive. To sum up, what do we know of partitive? That is masculine singular, you put du. Feminine, you put de la. Vowel and singular, put it as del apostrophe. Plural, put it as des. Restrict to de when it is a first as, that is your expression of quantity, that is a little of, a lot of, a kilo of, a dozen of. Second place when you put it as de when it's a negative sentence, all negative sentences except with the negation of être. And the third, before plural adjectives, it will be simply de. So this is my entire lesson on les articles partitifs, that is known as in English as partitive articles. I think I have covered everything. This should help you to solve your exercises. And if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe and comment, and that will be giving me immense pleasure, and it will be helping me to motivate you and you motivate me as well. So in French, let me put it: si vous aimez ce vidéo, aimez, partagez, souscrivez et aussi répondez s'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup et bisous.